Hey kids, gather around because I have a wonderful story to share with you today. Have you ever heard a story about a donkey and an owl becoming best friends? It might sound unusual, but sometimes the most unexpected friendships are the most special. No? Well, buckle up because this tale is going to totally surprise you. It's a story full of wonder, adventure, and the magic of friendship. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there was a donkey named Danny. Danny was a gentle soul who loved the simple life of the countryside. Now, Danny wasn't just any donkey. He had a big heart and loved making new friends. He would always greet everyone with a cheerful bray and a friendly smile. But all the animals in the village were too busy to hang out with Danny. They had their own lives and routines, leaving Danny feeling a bit left out. He often felt lonely but never gave up hope. Danny believed that one day he would find a friend who would appreciate his company. One starry night, as Danny was wandering around, he heard a soft hoo-hoo coming from an old oak tree. The night was calm, and the stars twinkled like tiny diamonds in the sky. Curious, Danny trotted over and looked up. He wondered who could be making that sound. There, sitting on a branch, was an owl named Ollie. Ollie had big, wise eyes that seemed to sparkle with knowledge and kindness. Ollie was a wise and friendly owl who loved to read stories from his collection of old books. He had stories about far-off lands, brave heroes, and magical creatures. Danny brayed softly, "Hello up there. What are you doing all alone?" He was eager to make a new friend and share in whatever Ollie was doing. Ollie fluttered down and perched right on Danny's back. "I'm reading, but it's a bit lonely without someone to share these wonderful tales with," Ollie replied. His voice was gentle and inviting, and just like that, Danny and Ollie became the best of friends. They found joy in each other's company and shared many wonderful moments together. Every night, Ollie would read stories to Danny under the moonlit sky. The stories were filled with adventure and excitement, taking them to places they had never imagined. They traveled to far-off lands through their imagination, met brave knights, danced with fairies, and even fought dragons. Their nights were filled with laughter and wonder. One day, the other animals noticed that Danny was always so cheerful. He seemed to have a new spark in his eyes and a spring in his step. They wondered what his secret was. How did he become so happy and full of life? So they followed him one night and discovered Danny and Ollie's magical story time. They were amazed by the bond the two had and the incredible tales Ollie shared. The stories were so captivating that they couldn't help but listen. Soon all the animals gathered around every night to listen to Ollie's enchanting stories. The once quiet village was now alive with excitement and joy. The village was no longer quiet, it was filled with laughter, wonder, and friendship. The animals learned to appreciate each other's company and the magic of storytelling. Danny and Ollie taught everyone that no matter how different you are, true friendship can spark the most magical adventures. Their bond showed that kindness and imagination could bring everyone together. And so, the donkey and the owl became the heart of the village, reminding everyone that with a little kindness and imagination, anything is possible. Isn't that amazing? Their story became a legend that was passed down through generations. So, next time you feel a bit lonely, remember Danny and Ollie's story. You never know where you might find a new friend or what adventures await you. You never know where you might find a new friend. Thanks for listening, kids. Remember, friendship can be found in the most unexpected places. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to like and subscribe for more fun tales. See you next time. Keep your hearts open and your imaginations wide.